Hi everyone, my name is John Muindi, the founder of Experts Version Solutions and the creator of Personal Financial Management program where we look at helping you achieve your financial goals. And thank you for all those comments, for people who watched my last video on our fast calls, understanding your income. And there's so many people who post some questions, and they were calling me, asking me some questions, and I decided to compile all those questions and shoot this small video and take you through the questions that people are asking. And our first question is from Nick, who is a banker, and he's asking, is it possible to be financially free as an employee? So ideally what you're saying is it possible for you? And as I said earlier, when you always try to grab this book, it's called The Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, where you have employees, we have business owners, you have self-employed, and you have the investors. And we have employees here as the source of income, whose source of income is a salary. And you have the cash flow quadrant. We said the bottom line of understanding this whole issue about money is to understand your cash flow. And the cash flow, you have income and expenses. And we have assets and liabilities. So what you're saying is, if you are an employee, which means you have a source of income here as employee, is it possible for you to achieve financial freedom if you're still an employee? And you know, money comes in, it depends on where your money goes. Remember we said, if it comes through expenses, you end up poor, because once this is cut, you don't have anything to generate income. Or if you're an employee and you go buy liabilities, this is the middle class. And the rich people is income, when it comes in, buys assets. Assets is anything that puts money back to your pocket. So, simply put, if you don't have assets or anything that generates income, and you're still an employee, you're an employee, money comes in, either goes to liabilities and out. What happens if the salary is gone? You cannot sustain, you cannot meet the repayments to your liabilities or your expenses. If you get your income and go straight to expenses and buying stuff, and there's nothing that generates income, then it's not possible for you to be financially independent. So, answering you, Nick, it's not possible if you don't have assets column. If you're working as an employee and you don't have assets that can generate income, such that regardless of if the salary is cut here or you're terminated, and you don't have any other source of income, it means you can't even meet your basic expenses. So it's not possible for you to meet that expense. There's another one here by F. Magilla, he's an investment advisor. How can you easily supplement your income? Now, I said, remember we had a tank when I was, there's a tank, income, and this one goes to expenses, goes to savings, and this one goes to investment. So we said, if you have to fill this tank here, what can happen? You either increase the inlet or reduce the expenses. And what happens is you can only reduce these up to a certain level. Okay? So how do you make sure that you supplement this? You can do that in two ways. One, I'm looking at you as an investment advisor, you're an employee, means you can either from your salary, whatever goes to the investment has some return on investment, which is another source of income. Call it income one. And you have your salary, whatever, we call this one income two. You have your salary, which is income one. And you have whatever is return on investment as income two. This now is a second supplement. Or you can position yourself online. You see, you must sell something. You can sell something to supplement your income. And what you can do is, if you're an investment advisor, like what I'm doing right now, is you can package your knowledge into products and programs. You can coach people, you can train people, and create a supplementary, another income. That is the business, which is income three. See? So, how can you supplement your income? One, whatever you are getting right now, if it goes to investment, means there's money in, the return on investments from the income. Then you still have your salary, or if you're in business, you still have your business or the profits. Then you can start a business. If you're employed, you can position yourself as an expert, or you can package your products, your knowledge into products and the programs, and create a third source of income. So that is the second question. This was the first question. So let's look at the third question. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. I'm a self-employed insurance sales agent. How can I leverage on digital platform to grow my income? Now, it means from the quadrant you're here. Self-employed. This is sales agent. Insurance. This is a question by Anne, who is an insurance broker. Now, how can you leverage on digital platform? One thing is, do you have a website? Do you have a website? Do you have a website? If you have a website, that would be good. If you have a website, you can have a website and create your products, and also try to add value from using your website. So you can have a website which is interactive, and has a lead capture. You're able to post stuff in other social media sites, direct traffic to your website, and also add value to all your potential clients who visit your website. And you can turn these customers, you can turn all those potential customers to be your clients, who are buying clients. And then the other one is on email marketing. I don't know, maybe how many business cards do you have? Do you have an email marketing tool? How frequently do you market yourself using email? I'm referring to emails because email is one of the most efficient. And maybe you're watching my videos right now because there's an email that came to your inbox. And all these videos are also embedded in the video, so in the email. So email marketing is very efficient. And that is why we're saying you can create another source of income by just positioning yourself online. You can have a website, you can have an email marketing, and nowadays the email marketing is a main thing. You're able to set up autoresponders, follow-up emails, you're able to set up broadcasts, you're able to do to set newsletters to your customers, just adding more value to your customers, and is the quality of the relationships or the value you add to your customers that pay you. So it's important that you also look at that. Then the other one is on the mobile marketing. Mobile marketing. How many business cards do you have? How many contacts do you have? How frequently do you leverage on the mobile platform to reach out to your customers? Remember, there are platforms such as Kopo, which is at the back end of Safaricom till numbers, which you can use to create campaigns and send those messages to your customers, either promoting your product or just informing the customers or inviting them for your training program or something, but just adding value and keep your customers updated on the information. So this is very important, where you have the website, you have the email, and you have the mobile marketing. The other thing I would like to mention is about the social media, social media. You can have Facebook, you can have Twitter, and mostly like here in Kenya. Let me just go back here and say, mentioning on mobile platform, you can also use WhatsApp. I've seen people creating WhatsApp groups, and for your customers, and they're able to interact, and you're able to post something new to them, or you want to just add value to them, or you just want to pass some information to them. And the more customers feel like you value them, like you value what the kind of, you value the relationship you have with the customer, the more trust they have with you. And the more trust they have with you, that translates to the more business and more cross-sell and more profits. So now onto the social media. You can use Facebook. Facebook is one of the, I think everybody is, nowadays everybody has a smartphone. 8 out of 10 people in Kenya here have mobile phones. And you can use the mobile platform and also the social media platform. Most people are on Facebook. Why not post content on your social media platform? Why not direct people from your social media platform to your website, where they're able to get more value? And when they get to your website, they're able to subscribe to your newsletters. They're able to subscribe to your value additions, and they're able to follow up, or you're able to follow up with them and send them newsletters and updates. And also combine that with the mobile platform. That will really help you in positioning your business and leveraging on the social media platform and a digital platform to keep your business going. So let's go to our next question here. There's a teacher from, there's another teacher. There's a teacher from Timao. I'm a teacher and a motivational speaker. How can I reach out to many people as I grow and also grow my income? That is Teacher Nicholas. Now, that is so good. Now, you are a teacher, motivational speaker, and also you are, I can say, you trainer. Exactly. You can do what I'm doing right now. You can shoot a video for yourself. You can either, doesn't have necessarily to be you talking in front of a camera. It can be you can record it on an audio just on your laptop. You can just use a smartphone. Nowadays there are phones that do an HD quality stuff. So one, you need to position yourself. You need to position yourself. You need to position yourself as an expert. You need to position yourself as an expert. You need to package your information. You see, the more you post content, you add value to people. You become that resource. You become that authority in that market. And what happens, that's now the positioning you're doing. If you're doing all those things online, you're leveraging on the social media platform, you have your mobile platform, you have a website. That gives you a position of authority. And now you need to package your training programs into books, into DVD programs, into audio programs. And that way you'll be able to achieve more. You'll be able to sell even at the back end. At times, you can just even book for a forum, even in churches. I've seen in all those gatherings. You just go teach people something or inspire people on something, and then you have your books, you have your audio programs, you have your DVD programs, you have your online courses, and that way people are able to buy and you're able to grow your income. So it's possible by you positioning yourself as an authority in whichever field you focused on. you're able to package into DVDs, into audios, into online products, etc. And all these can generate income. Other than just relying on the simple ways that you're hired to go and deliver and get paid, you can create back-end income which can help you make more money. Then you need to partner with organizations, especially you're a teacher. You can partner with other schools and go train the kids or the students, or if you have courses for teachers, or effectiveness, or maybe it's personal development. I don't know what your area is, but you need to partner and promote your content or your product. Okay, so these partnerships, you can local government, schools, churches, you can partner and promote your products and make a lot of income, create a lot of income. There is on to our last question here. I have a website, a Facebook page, a Twitter account, but my business is not doing any better. What do I do? That is Jose from the cyber. Now, you have a website. It's okay. You have your website. You have your Twitter and you have your Facebook. This is website. And the question is your website able to capture leads? You know, a lead is name and email. You can have a very fancy website and you can post a lot of stuff, but if you're not getting you're not getting people to give you their names and email address and their phone numbers, then at the back end you'll not be able to follow up with them. You'll not be able to send them their emails. You'll not be able to send them the text messages. So is your website able to capture leads? That would be my question. The other thing is, yes, you have your Twitter and Facebook. How well do you post content on your Facebook page that direct people to your website so that they are able to opt in and make them your customers in your lists, potential customers? So you need to add value using social media. See? So if you have a Facebook page and you've posted something and you've directed that person here, they come here and maybe they watch a video and you tell them to enter their name and email address so that you're able to follow up and give more value to them. Then that person or whoever is on Facebook or your friends are able to come here and they're able to get into your list. And that way you're able to deliver content and also, if it's a sale, and eventually close that sale, you see. And this adding value at times can be like twice in a week. You need to continuously add value. You need to continuously add value to your website. Okay. So if you have a website, make sure that the website is interactive and you're able to add value to your customers and leverage on the social media. I think that brings me to the end of this Q&A. It's a J Talk, and stay tuned and watch our second video on understanding or how to achieve your savings goals. So this is our next video. Until then, thank you and God bless.